They're perfect. It's a fantastic flavour. Mix it up with your dark soy sauce, etc., and make your black bean sauce. Hi everyone, welcome to Backyard Chef. I'm Rick. Today we're doing salted black beans. We're preparing the salted black bean exactly the same as you would get in a Chinese takeaway or restaurant. We are preparing them all from scratch at home. So simple, so easy. Salted black beans with ginger flavour. This is a 600-gram bag. However, in the UK and everywhere you can get blue and yellow tubs, about 500 grams. Anyway, no worries. What we have to do, we have to soak the black beans. That's the first job. Now, unless you use a lot of black beans, and I mean a lot of black bean dishes, this black bean bag is going to last you quite some time. You know, you only put a tablespoon of black beans in your dish, so there's a lot of tablespoons here. So in we go, and this will have all sorts of debris in it, including dry pieces of ginger, like this. Don't worry about it, we can take it out if you want afterwards, that's up to you. We need to soak. Now we're going to soak these for about an hour, and that is going to put some of that saltiness back in the water. So within that hour, just come along and periodically just give it a little stir through, and obviously that's going to take the saltiness out of the black beans into the water. That's it. So every now and again come along and just do that. Okay, so while our beans are actually soaking, we can prep up some garlic and ginger. So I've got a nice piece of ginger here, about a thumb sized piece of ginger, look, put that to one side. I've got some garlic, and all we're going to do is just mince up our garlic. We want some minced garlic, so just give it a squashing and give it a chopping. Now you don't have to go super fine with this, and all we do is put it in a tub. And that is the same with the ginger. Nice and steady, just slice through and then mince up. Now again, you can go as small as you like, but that's enough in there. After about an hour, we have to rinse and drain our black beans. Okay, we're going to drain those for about 20 minutes. So while you're waiting for that 20 minutes, you can take some of this dried ginger pieces out if you so wish. It depends on you. You either leave them in or take them out. There is an awful lot to go at. Now it doesn't matter if they stay in, so don't worry about it. The choice is yours. Okay, they're cooking. A couple of tablespoons of oil in there. Flame on. Garlic and ginger in there. No colour at all. So as soon as you see a little tinge, in with our beans. Okay, in with our beans. Nice little cooking in there. Start them off nice and steady with that garlic and ginger. Okay, we're going to go in there with some water, and what happens is we cook until the water evaporates. So we're just going to keep turning over the beans until the water evaporates. Now what will happen is it's adding to the beans plumping up, and so is the oil phase when we start cooking with oil. Now what we have to do is go in there with our spice. That's Chinese 5 spice. In there with a couple of tablespoons of sugar and about a tablespoon of sesame oil in there. Okay, and we just keep cooking this down until the water evaporates, and that's got our flavour in there with our beans. What we're looking to do now is cook out all the water. You can still see we've got some coming out, so it's just going to be a quick little stir until the water evaporates, and we're going to start adding oil. Okay, the most of that water's evaporated. Now we're going to start adding oil. Now in the Chinese takeaway you would add a ladle at a time. Here we're going to go, that's about a ladle. And we're going to start cooking that into the beans. It's actually going to help cook the beans, but it's also going to plump up the beans as we are cooking. So we're going to get the best value from our dried bean. And it is a little cook in between each ladle or each little pot of oil until we get the oil over the beans. So very low and slow, and just keep giving it the little stir every now and again. Now this is for about 15 minutes. Quite important because it's going to plump up the beans in there. They're all going to be perfectly cooked, and we're going to have a nice infused oil which we are going to use in the jars with the sauce, with the black beans. Okay, when we've had about 15 minutes, that is our beans prepped. Just turn off the flame, let them cool down, and then we're going to bottle them. So it's bog standard, straight in your sterilised jars. The usual procedure, wipe around the top of the jar just in case, and whack your lid on. There you go. So there we are, Chinese black beans made. Okay, that's our Chinese black bean made ready. Store up, store in the fridge, it lasts for months. Now, it will solidify slightly in the fridge when it goes cold. Take it out of the fridge and just take some out. Now you can keep topping up oil over the top to keep it sealed. So what does it taste like? This is our black beans in there, look. Proper Chinese. Fantastic flavour, full Chinese in there. You got the sesame, the 5 spice, the garlic, the ginger. Oh, amazing. A little bit salty, Watch the salt levels when you cook with it. Now we haven't put salt in, but it's been dried with salt and ginger, the salted beans. Now you would have to soak these for days to get the salt level out. They're perfect. It's a fantastic flavour. Mix it up with your dark soy sauce, etc., and make your black bean sauce. So there you go, Chinese black beans prepared, ready for use. If you like what we're doing, big thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, ring that bell. Catch you in the next video.